Hey people, Kiterin here. I'm recording my Talk to Me Tuesday on Sunday. It is May 9th, and yesterday I went to the New Hampshire Sheep and Wool Festival, so that's kind of mostly what my Talk to Me Tuesday is going to be about. But first I want to show you one little project. I think it's the only little project that I finished this week, is I've been making a ton of bunny nuggets. This is them. The pattern is on Ravelry. You just search for bunny nuggets. It's by a girl, Danger Crafts, on Etsy. This is a free pattern, and it's adorable. Little teeny tiny pom-pom tails. So I've made a bunch of these. This one's missing his tail, and this one still needs a face. So they're almost done, but not quite. I've been making them for Defense Against the Dark Arts for the House Cup on Ravelry. I stole them from Kel's. Ooh, I've forgotten her screen name because I'm that smart. But you had to steal with an extendable ear from somebody in a different house. So I've stolen the bunny nuggets. Bunnies! And they're wicked addictive to make. They take like 35-40 minutes tops. And you have a little cute bunny nugget. The next thing I'm going to show you is some of the cool stuff that I got at the Sheep and Wool Festival yesterday, which it rained at, sadly. But yeah, a little bit of rain, not a huge deal. The first thing I'm showing you is this awesome shawl pattern. It's called the Diamond Delight, as you can see, and if you can see the colors, it's rainbow, and it's full of these beautiful diamonds, and there's some really nice, it's lace, really pretty edging, and I saw it knitted up at the little stall there, and I had to have it. That was too gorgeous. So one ball of rainbow yarn. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark. I need to get better light. But it's rainbow in there. It's red, orange is the outside, and you can kind of see the purple, and you can't see it here. I will link pictures, and I'm going to stash it on my Ravelry so you can see it. So one ball makes that entire shawl. So I'm kind of debating possibly doing that as an owl project. It makes me vaguely queasy to contemplate knitting a lace shawl, because I've never done one like that before, which makes me feel that it may possibly be owl-worthy because it makes me queasy to think about. The next thing I'm going to show you is another goodie that I got at the Sheep and Wool Festival, which is an incredible find. This is 1 pound of merino, undyed natural merino wool, that I got for $10. I don't know how on earth this booth was selling it, and they only had like 3 left when I got there, which was like at 10:30. But $10, an entire pound. That's 16 ounces for those playing along at home. Merino! Awesome! So excited. One other thing that I got recently. Sorry, I'm off screen. I got myself a pair of hand carders. They're Ashford hand carders. There was somebody on Ravelry who was doing a little bit of destashing, and she sold me these, so they arrived just a bit ago. And I've been I wanted a drum carder, but I had no idea that drum carders were, $300, $500. So yeah, right, like that was going to happen. So hand carders are the next best thing. I can do some neat carding and things like that. And it's a good thing that I got them, because when I was at the Sheep and Wool Festival, the coolest thing that I got is in this bag here. This is a fleece. It smells of sheep quite a bit. I'm not entirely certain how my wife hasn't kicked me out of the house, because stinky sheep type thing. A fleece, an entire fleece that I bought at the Sheep and Wool Festival. It cost me $25, and it is 2.8 pounds of Shetland wool. It's totally lanolin-y and sticky and everything, so it's going to need quite a bit of work before it's ready to be done anything with. It's this lovely chocolatey brown color fading to like a nice light brown on the top, where you can see where the sun has kind of bleached it and stuff. And smells like sheep. I have 2.5 pounds of wool. It kind of scares me. So there's my other owl. That's my qualification for an owl. Does the project scare me? Then it's probably owl worthy. So I had to get a new bin, especially just for this. And yikes. But anyway, they thought I'd have maybe enough for an entire sweater in here, so that is kind of wicked awesome. Merino cupcakes, and they're kind of neon. Like I said, my light's not the best, so it's a little hard to see this, but these are neon colors. There's a whole lot of pink, blues, greens, beautiful. So I have half that done. There's these still to spin. So yay, these will be plied together to give me, I don't know about how much, there were 70-ish grams on this. I got a new scale just recently, which has been wonderful for my spinning. It's a Weight Watchers food scale, and it's also awesome for measuring food, of course, but really the big motivation was I want to measure yarn and chips. The next cool project I'm showing you is I made niddy noddies today. They are made of PVC piping. This is the small one. You can get about 55 inches all the way around on here. And I also made this great big one. And the great big one right now has this lovely chocolatey brown wool that I've been spinning. The little bit of heathering and white in there are silk noils. It's not silky sheen silk, but it's really nice and soft, and I spun it up with a, plied it rather, with a Corriedale brown. So this, it's going to be a shawl, a little shawlette, I think, because it won't be enough for a whole shawl. But as I was spinning it, I'm like, that's what I want this to be. So that was kind of exciting, because I haven't had that kind of, this must be destined for this kind of feeling before. But yeah, so my niddy noddy, very, very cool. Wicked easy. I bought all the materials for both of these, plus an extra pipe and a little handsaw, all for $14 or something. I'm sure there are tutorials online, but if anyone is interested and can't find one, I would be glad to write this up, because it was very, very easy and very, very cool. And they can you can pull them all apart, so it's technically collapsible as well for storage. So very, very cool. PVC pipe niddy noddy. I'm thinking of casting on another lace shawl. I must have hit my head at the Sheep and Wool Festival. And I'm processing a fleece soon. I bought a salad spinner today so I can spin all the water out after scouring, washing, and soaking, and it's terrifying. But the ladies at the fair said that I had a very nice fleece. It would be a great one to start with, and they were all excited about it, so that made me feel much, much better. Because I was kind of nervous, going, oh my god, what have I done? This is kind of crazy. But anyway, fleece, lace, I'm crazy. That's all for this week. I'll see you all later.
Waste my